What's up, guys? My name is Josh, or HeavySmoove, and today we've got a crew game for you guys. And yeah, this is gonna not be filmed from my perspective. This is filmed from HeavySmoove's perspective. He's the only one in the crew right now with the PVR. So hopefully the rest of us will be getting some PVRs or some sort of capturing device soon. And if you guys wouldn't mind, if you could let me know in the comments below, just if I should get a low quality capture card now just so I can get content out to you guys immediately, or if I should save some money and try to get an HD PVR, something to that effect. And yeah, so just let me know in the comments. And Gore Todd getting a nice steal, giving it to Papa for that and one layup. Look at Black Ice getting the foul, okay. And for some reason in our iMovie, the faces of all the players are just totally narrow, and it looks really funny. And I kind of hope it's like that in the YouTube video just because it's absolutely hilarious. And there goes Tim Duncan getting the unrealistic dunk because he's like 80. And yeah, so I'm playing the 3. I'm Alfred Wilson, number 0. And I have the best ratings in our crew. Oh my god, and then Tim Duncan. I honestly don't think he could do that anymore, but I mean 2K is 2K. And right here, this is a play that they need to fix. They need to get rid of this in 2K12. How is that possible? He just dunked on our whole team with that spin. But yeah, so as I said, I'm Alfred Wilson. I'm the guy who just got that dunk right there, the small forward, and right there. I mean, that's another thing that 2K's got to fix. I mean, the drawing fouls off the contest is just absolute. Like, it's just kind of unrealistic. But I mean, hopefully they fix a lot of things or whatever they can do in 2K12. But as I was saying about the positions, Papa Smoove, he's a point guard. He's Pete Carpenter, and yeah, he's pretty much a three-point shooter. He's developed his speed and passing and ball handling, but he started out as just a three-point specialist. He gets a lot of assists. He's a great distributor. And then they're getting the lane. That's HeavySmoove, Deshante Agumake, straight out of, I think, Congo or whatever it is. But yeah, there we go. He doesn't want Tim Duncan getting the satisfaction of that easy layup, so he just grabs it right out of the hoop. And then the nice pass to me for the and one dunk. Yeah, but anyway, as you guys might be able to tell, we're playing against some modded guys, which I don't really mind playing against modded people, just as long as they're regularly sized height, you know. I really don't mind playing against them. It's just when you get those 8-foot replicas of real players that it's just absolutely unfair, you know. They just make every single shot. But the modding in 2K is kind of progressed over time, you know. I mean, you started with just the regular these guys, the regular size modded 99 overalls, but then you got those 8'5" guys. But I mean, I really didn't run into too many of those myself. I'm not sure if they were hard to download or exactly why, but I really didn't run into many of them. But now we've got these, I don't know, these Kevin Durant's that are 8 feet tall and 99 overall, and these Kobe Bryant's. It's just, are you serious? Why can't you just play the game?
Nails it from close range.
And yeah, you know, as you saw there, using that slow motion to show off the pretty crazy layup there. But look at that dunk by Alfred Wilson. And this series of events here is pretty interesting. I mean, look at them. They just turn over the ball, pass it right to Steve Nash. Steve Nash finds him in the corner. I stare down Black Ice and just nail the jumper in his face with that Tyronn Lue dunk. Or dunk, I mean jump shot. Yeah. And then Richard Jefferson. I mean, do you ever see the CPU doing that kind of post moves? The hop step inside and the baby hook? Yeah, I'm not so sure. I don't know what happens to their defense here, but Deshante Agumake is wide open under the basket. I mean, he's not the greatest player. I mean, he's like 40-something overall. But, I mean, if you give anyone a look like that, I mean, I could knock that down. I bet Tim Duncan can knock that down. And, yeah, anyway, those modded guys, I mean, I think one game we probably played against, I think it was an 8-foot Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, and I think it might have been Dwayne Wade. But I mean, they literally knocked down probably 8 threes in a row, something ridiculous like that. And I mean, things like that just make me wonder. I mean, how can people actually have fun doing stuff like that? I mean, not trying to take anything away from you guys who do that. I mean, I guess you can have fun in your own way. I'd rather you not do that, but yeah, you do what you gotta do. But yeah, I mean, I myself wouldn't have fun doing that. And so right here, an ugly possession at first, but then Steve Nash just finding Gortat right under the rim.
With the screen. Rain Man.
Yeah, okay, Rain Man. Alright, Rain Man. Yeah, we'll give you that big 3. But yeah, that's modded guys for you. But anyway, so Steve Nash and Marcin Gortat. Steve Nash, obviously, like a 7-time All-Star, a great person to have on your team. He's one of the few CPUs that actually knocks down his jump shots, which, I mean, I think is a pretty good thing to have. But right here, Pete Carpenter. Pete Carpenter, are you serious? Who does stuff like that? I'll tell you who. Pete Carpenter does stuff like that. Pete Carpenter does stuff like that. But Steve Nash, yeah, he makes shots in traffic, makes jump shots. Marcin Gortat, I mean, as he's demonstrated a couple times in this video, is a great defender. He's pretty athletic. I mean, he can, in real life, he can actually do a between the legs dunk, which is pretty damn uncommon for a big man like him. But this play right here, that is poetry in motion. Poetry in motion. Deshante setting the nice screen on Tony Parker, and I mean, can't leave Pete Carpenter open like that. Can't leave him open. And I don't know if you can tell, but right now in the game, it's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty tight in the 4th quarter, and if they have modded guys throwing down spin dunks like that, I mean, it's gonna get pretty tough down the stretch, you know. But we can answer right back with Steve Nash. Steve Nash with that shot in traffic layup. I guess it was kind of uncontested, but yeah, and there goes Rain Man again. There goes Rain Man again, knocking down the big 3. And here's another CPU in this game that I find to be a little strange, which is Richard Jefferson. I mean, I watch a lot of basketball. I don't really see Richard Jefferson throw it down like he did there. But yeah, we answer right back with a dunk of our own, as that commentator would say in 2K. Yeah, so obviously it's going down to the wire this game, and we have a pretty good defensive possession right here. I mean, Alfred Wilson, Marcin Gortat, we double team this modded guy. Tony Parker, I mean, he's not going to finish over Deshante, and
that's a big time play there.
That's all you can really say in a moment like this. Right after I was giving Steve Nash all this credit for being a good guy to have on your team, he just decides to go ahead and do that. Who does that in a clutch situation? I didn't even call for that. I was just trying to get down the court in case we didn't even call a timeout, which I guess I should have called a timeout, but I'm not taking the blame for that. I mean, that right there is Steve Nash's fault. I mean, I've never seen someone do something that bad. Thank God. And there, they take a timeout, and you're going to try to hold for the last shot. I'll just let the gameplay play right here.
It's as simple as that, fellas. If you want to come out on top, you need to dig down for a little bit extra to close it out. Let's see if they can, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Rain Man.
And as you can see, there goes Rain Man. There goes Rain Man knocking down the big 3. So obviously we need a 3 to win. Not much is going on here, so just inbounds it to Pete. Pete, pump fakes. Gets everyone in the air. They get back in the air. Not gonna fall. Anyway, here are the stats. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you enjoyed the video, rate it, give it a like, comment, tell us we could do better. If you want more dual commentaries, let me know. Yeah, subscribe, do all that stuff. It really would help us grow. I mean, hopefully you'd like us to grow. We'd like to grow. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, have a nice day.
I still shine when I'm in the shade. I got a chef, a chauffeur, a